I haven't actually booted up the game. Oh, we're gonna boot it up together. Hi. I know it didn't show up on chat, but I see it. I did not boot it up yet, so I'm gonna boot it up right now. I just want to see everything. I want to make sure. I have not updated this design yet, but yes, I do. I have glasses. My avatar has glasses. You can't tell, but yeah. I can't see without my glasses, and I can't read anything, so please don't do that for this game. I literally can't read. Like, literally, I cannot read. What? Like, do it for Overwatch, not on here, because I actually do need to read. My eyes are bad enough already. Please read the following terms. I accept. Sure. I'll do it. I like how the Huntress is the first person I see. Damn, the spirit looks nice. Holy shit. I'm guessing that's the trapper kinda what? Oh no. Why you make her look good? They fixed her feet. Trickster's in it too. I feel like this game's too quiet. There we go. Is it too loud? I hope it's not too loud. You'll see him very soon. It's not too loud, is it? I want to make sure... Okay, good. Before we get started, what shall we call you? My name? Oh, that's easy. Queef. Gotta go with the usual. Queef. Let's go. I do have stickers on the stream now. There's a widget. You can use stickers. They stay on the screen for a little bit. I don't have that many stickers. I have like 5 or something. A lot of reading I gotta do. Queef. It's a good thing I have like a drink with me, so I'm gonna. I just click it. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging inside your throat, as if you've nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got there. In fact, oh yeah, I'm literally telling you right there. Get in on the sticker action. Oh yeah. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time, endless time, really, an eternity. If you catch my drift. Whoa, not the ocean. Sorry, Queef. May I continue? Please go on. Okay, the developers knew what they were going with here. Okay then, as I was as I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of nearly arrived wave. As the water recedes back to the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. That's a dead body. Pretty normal in the ocean. Decomposing face stares up at you beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Run, close your eyes, dig up that face. I like that each option is like a bongo drum. Run, close your eyes, dig up that face. I'll close my eyes. You close your eyes, it's supposed to be a nightmare, right? It's not happening. You learn. I hope you love Huntress after you learn what she likes to eat. I hope it's my dick. This is not happening, this is not happening. The mantra centers you and you're briefly able to find peace. The laughing waves go silent, and for the first time in your entire life, feels like you're in control. When you open your eyes... Oh? A coin. You're in the exact same place. Is it now the disgusting corpse is smiling at you? Even the dead have a wondrous time of our island. I promise you will too. Don't worry, you're gonna do just fine. You wouldn't want anyone else. Oh, that sure was weird. That voice again. The oceans normally talk. Your memory isn't right. But you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind does not have a chance to linger any longer in your current situation as you feel something soft bump in your foot. Huh? Well, you look down and you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. Why is it like an action shot, though? I like how there's a blood print on the hand. You stare down frozen, a voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. You turn around when you see what's waiting. Your jaw is just about to hit the ground. Oh, she's beautiful. Jeez. Oh. Man, they made her so cute in this game. I love how big and bulky they made him. I can see all the digital airbrushes used on his abs. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Why does it look like the trapper is like literally about to pop on your dick? I know this is supposed... Oh yes, Daddy. I like how this kind of... I don't know if you can see the mouse, but... Like his abs right there, it kind of looks like a dick bulge or something. I'm assuming that was him that threw it because of the blood on his hands. The Huntress looks adorable though. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at all these casually dressed... Oh, let's call them killers. There's a bulge out there, alright. Do not be judgmental, that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once. You are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird ways, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monsters like literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, so... Like, you made them sexy. What do you do? Kick it back, toss it back, say no thanks. Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. I like how there's literal glass coming out of the spirit, but she still looks adorable. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Oh, thank. Huntress's muscles rip. As she grips it in her hand, you look her up and down and consider what it's like to be held in those tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps, maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. I think it's very natural. Try hard much? Blech. I'm speaking directly to you. You can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone's come back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto the private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. At the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lift a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, queef! You were made for this. Local douchebag who shows up, calls you baby, and leaves. Pretty much, yeah. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. No good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. Get a drink. I'm done with this. Seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the trapper says when he says it. I never even learned their names. How do I know their names? Just saying. Oh, that's his mouth there. I didn't even realize that was his mouth there. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract my total domination? That was Rafe. That side means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Whoa. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. I like how he poses too. At least not yet. Oh no. Oh yeah. Not yet. Hey Queef, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. You'll be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is a time quiz and it'll be important later. Oh shit, very important. Or not important anyone whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Not at all. Never thought of myself as attractive. Whoa, watch it. That's bullshit. You're beautiful. You hear me? Jesus Christ. Even the game is like, oh, no. I still like you. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Invisibility, flight, super strength. Honestly, I like to be invisible. Invincibility? Same. Though sometimes I think I already am. What was your best subject in school? Math, history, skipping class. I'd say it was history. History? Nice. It's important to know what came before so we're not due to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways, so. What's your favorite animal? Dog, cat? The hell's a mustelid? Oh, I'm gonna go with cat. I like cats better. Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have to... Some specific love of all things cat, more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Blood red. Three-nail quartz blue. I don't know, blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working at all. I guess nightclub, because I don't like being lazy. Everyone groans, so let's be honest, they're right to do so. Luring folks into the dark, not just anyone can do that. I mean, you guys do it all the time. Best flavor of ice cream. Horseflesh! Chocolate, dude. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. Poor Rafe. Mine is vanilla. Swirled with pain. Think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever consumed, but enough of my ice cream, am I right? No. Mint tastes disgusting. It tastes like toothpaste. Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Anyway, always, it's a lesson you should learn before we go. Do what you would say to want to pick mint chip. Teaching lessons now, narrator, you rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule of the island, even for faceless voices. Tell me what's the best flavor of ice cream. Chocolate. Best flavor is chocolate. You got a reading comprehension problem? You will die if you continue to deny the mint. I just told you mint is where it's at. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control, so don't forget it. If I say you like the mint, you like the mint. Now try it again. On and off. Why is it doing that? That's so stupid. No, let me die. In case it was clear who is in charge, it's me. You have to understand it feels very good to end someone else. You should try it sometime. It's so funny that they can kill you just for that. Oh, wow. That's so crazy that they can do that. I speak my mind, okay. I'm just gonna pick the same stuff I did. Yeah. Yeah. Cat. I remember it was blue. Get in on the action. Okie dokie. Fine, here you go. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I'm pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Rafe. I am Rafe. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people who loathe big dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do really hate, you know? Based on my personal observation, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone's subversion's net in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. She's literally just a goth girl. It's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Yeah, I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight's history. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there it is. If you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. Ooh. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. Just to create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. I like how Rafe is like the chill guy. He's not nice. And Trapper's just the asshole. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me, I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. First time I agree with Rafe, let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. That's why he's so bulky. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of my true luxury and power. Rafe rolls his eyes. For her eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. It's the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. He's so chill. What about our volleyball game? We can exercise, have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? It's a perfectly good lodge to chill right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Want to go with the Huntress. I hate that interrupted a game. You should finish it. Yay, I love to play outdoors. I also love to meet new people. Oh, her hair is it's supposed to be that short? I also love to bring them home to play. Oh no. I'm sort of a big kid at heart. Obviously you are too. I like you already. I hate people who are too serious. They ruin everything. Oh, don't pose at me like that. Well, they do if you don't handle them swiftly. Hold on. Claudette? Claudette's in this game? Dwight, just for one moment. Are they like the camp counselors? What? They look so weird. They're all anime. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, every other job. They're the only help remaining on the... I like us both the nerdy characters. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. You in line. None of the others survive. Survive the interview process I'm in. Hence why we shall heretofore refer them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long, I actually don't know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. Jeez, they make Claudette like super curvy and shit. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, recommend waiting for us to present you with the options whenever possible. Don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have too much autonomy around here. Least you can do is allow us to do our job. Most you can do is help get us off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. Seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off the island, though. Oh, right. That. Yes, that's true, he was. But he meant that he wants to get off the other vacation island getaway. A couple of miles south from here. It has a much fancier accommodation than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't have quite the charm as this island, though, has. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. Sign for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Well, mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So what'll it be? What do you think? I picked the first option already. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on the island. I'm not super into athletics, I just want to be with you. Spirit and Rafe are so boring and Trapper so predictable. Relying on brute straight to win games. He has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose the yacht. What kind of person wants to be in a sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. Wonder how long it would take for her to bring up an elk attack. Game's starting up again, make sure you're watching close. She's really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. Cheer for me, cute stuff. Don't do that. The killers resume their place on the volleyball court and resume the match as they were playing before you. Is it really a court if it's just like in the sand? Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you working up a thirst, eyeing those bouncing buns playing football. Oh, I was seeing some buns, alright. Claudette hands you lemonade. Ooh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Why is it always lemonade that they always offer you into, like, the beach and stuff? Who would you bet on to win, Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous? You don't want any of these kids to hear talking about it. You're not talking about them. If they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone, please. It's not like we got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. Who put sand in that guy's shorts? Sheesh. Hydration. Oh. Maybe is that why they pick lemonade just for hydration? You know there's water and stuff. Oh, I think, who do you think I'm picking? Huntress? Oh shoot, Huntress overheard you. Oh, you've got your eye on me. That I do, and you look so cute. I'm glad that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. Huntress is totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. I'm allowed to support the other people on this island, right? Oh jeez, I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret my secret Larry. Wow, what a game. Water isn't too good for basic hydration. Oh, I see. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows. This is everyone's first time playing it. These killers don't usually have time for team sports and admit their busy schedule, brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Hey, is Claudette crying? Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivor. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing, I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling down in their own way. Spirit is reading a novel, Trapper stretching centrally in between chainsaw curls. Rafe is standing on the beach desperately hoping the sand will swallow him up. Huntress is doing its target practice with her bloody hatchet. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you. You should make a move. Life is short. You could get snuffed out at any time of the day. Carp diem. Carp PM. Carp now. Go ahead. Chat one of them up. So which killers caught your eye? You head over to the Huntress. What? No hesitation. Head over to the Huntress. After all, this whole sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. You were really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Well, whose moves? My moves? These moves, they're nothing. Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute on cute if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some bloodstains. That you do. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what the human body's capable of in those type of scenarios. Yeah, that's true. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. Yeah. Running away from the fat, so we don't get fat. I guess I never thought of fitness that way. Maybe it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the bush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem, surrounded by all its characters' survival. On the other hand, you're going to need to compensate for your lack of killer instinct. What's your style? Grit, imagination. I like how each choice is like a bongo drum. Imagination. What I like in fitness, I try to make up for imagination. I like to make up little games for myself to play. My imagination is very vivid. My imagination is just as vivid because I just draw a lot of stuff. I can imagine the two of us panting, sweating, our clothes torn. Oh, just oh, mama, don't ever give me that mental image. I'm with you. Our hands gripping the sheer face of the cliff's rock wall as we climb. Not exactly where I was going, but sure. Up to a cavern entrance, a dark cave, slick with dew shimmering in the moonlight. I'm back with you. A pack of wolves await us there. Friends, enemies, dinner. We look into each other's eyes, then back at the wolves, and together we all howl. Howl! Sure sounds exciting. My blood is pumping just thinking about it. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball, not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter's instinct. I saw you serving me like prey on the volleyball court. Queef. Huntress waves a bloody axe in the air, and you step back nervously because she's not waving it at, she's handing it to you. Don't worry, I've got several of these. Yeah, I gotta go in the locker to find them, though. It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. I still gotta work on those axe throws. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. You can't even see me. Wait, what? Minigame consists of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And at the bottom, the target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediate, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer to win. Fail to land the target and you will lose. Land at the start of the target area, not the end. Would you like to be... Yeah, just repeat it. At the bottom is a target you're going to be pointing at. The target is visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. To stop the pointer while the target to win. To achieve a perfect land on the start of the target area, not the end. I'm ready. Away we go, show them what you got. Oh! You missed completely. Ah! It's so fast! Perfect. Oh, it's so fast! Oh my god, it's so fast! Man! Oh my god, why is it so fast? Not bad. Looks like someone was a little distracted. Huh? Oh right, I'm sorry, I was just staring at Huntress' gorgeously ripped, glistening arms. Ever been so jealous of a person that keeps you up at night? Just me, liar. What's that? A whole target practice minigame game and you went and completely blew it? Looks like performing at the best of both of us. Hatchet throwing? Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal. Somewhere a loud horn blows and the survivor snap into action. Time's up. You heard him. Get to the next activity. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Did you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What you were expecting? Some kind of grand hall with some huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. No one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Rain for Trickster. What? A Trickster? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise? Well, yeah, they didn't call him. Expected stir? I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Oh god, my friend's gonna lose it when she sees him. Hey there, you're looking good, Queef. Real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit on the table to sit side by side. Look at this, we can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but no, it's not. It was completely intentional. That'll be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite to you. Huntress and Trapper can sit on ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone's seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't do. Is it KFC? My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Oh my god, Rafe. Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get all judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat. It's meat. Nope. So that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Queef, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree buttons-down prints, you know? If you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours, and we do literally everything on the island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. I don't know if that's correct, though. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two and your ridiculous bicep swing cunts. Enough. Grow up. Oh. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. Oh. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. Please stop. Please, I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Queef, I know this is what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve Felix. I mean dinner. Otherwise, just go for hours. No hyperbole. Once they must argue about the most effective weapon for 72 straight hours. Doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, it will take you long cleaning the weapon, all while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of Tenatus. Hey, why don't you let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh, God. Again here. No, I'm ready. I'm about to fuck it up again. Oh, I got it. Perfect. Perfect, I got it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, I got it. What? Oh, come on, stop making me. I'm gonna mess it up. My little German boy. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy just watching this because I'm moving my head here. I missed completely. That was pretty good. I like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the mask kills while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who doesn't seem to be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. They're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make the night perfect. At least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be as they try to mash stuff through there. Spirit, aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Queef. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to worry about in the afterlife. Oh, you know what? You make a good point. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. They're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at the seagull. Actually, it's not the food of the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. I just pretended to be gross out by dinner so I have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that makes things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross. We're trying to relax, not to worry about what people think. It's so important to always remember when people are watching you, judging you. Definitely not ignoring you, right? Guys, is anyone listening to me? It's literally invisible to everyone. Typically, a group that includes one, if not more cannibals staring at you with the meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh, hey, it's me again, your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator of the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, others lead to something worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you are, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned when you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague and mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean. That's some quality early game storytelling. Right? Oh, I can. Just in case. Just in case. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water in your mouth. Oh no. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of being less alive than when I started. I'm being embraced in your big muscly arms. And you're giving me water. Which would be a total bummer if it happened to you. It's been so long since I've had a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain to see for me. You'll feel nervous in her arms, not because they're crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful, but I was just gonna narrate the fact, not, say it out loud with a single word like some creep. Beautiful. Mask. Your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ask me that. Yes, I did. Aw, creative, aren't you? You seem so quirky and cool. You can do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flickering across her eyes. But she hasn't even tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought that was right. Even through her mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Sure, I'll eat it. When on Murder's Island, you might as well eat it as the killers do. Plus, you are hungry. You can chow down jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Can I chew on her thigh meat? Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there? You do not play around, queef. Oh, she looks so nervous. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say it's quite amusing to see the hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, queef. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggles bubble up behind the Huntress's mask. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left behind by some little girl who's playing at the beach long ago, who's definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Good jerky. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow or show off your knowledge to advanced human ink? Yeah, just go with the flow, honestly. Just let her have her. Huntress is admittedly a little scary. Might be best not to correct her at this moment. What if she does get upset? She could probably kill you with nothing more than a very clip itself wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. But honestly, would she even need the clip? Certainly her bare hands are enough to get the job done. You take a gulp thinking about how fragile your puny little neck is. Also, between the fainting, human jerky, and the probably dead girl's hair clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. Good thinking. Wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. I hate to break this to you, but never mind. Just as things are heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this stranger island. Only to find this Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. Very important that we stick to the initiatory and attend every event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of the evening's activities. That's strictly slotted for after campfire story. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, I was no time for excuses. Oh, there it is. Hey, oh, hey, welcome. Holy shit. You made it. You made it. Playing the day. Yeah, I started like 40 minutes ago. Oh damn! I ran out of drink. Can you give me a sec while I go refill? Okay, I found a soda. It's not ideal to have soda for this, but whatever. Alrighty, where were we? Claudette and Dwight over here telling us what's going on. Go, 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 go! Just had a moment with the Huntress. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not gonna say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means that we're behind on time for evening activities. We'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but storytime's my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that the only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Ah, great. We have to decide as a group. This never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. So sorry everyone, I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time. While I was passed out, been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me. Which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald! If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in this blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on you two, and no, I love to hack slash. It's like, boy, careful, Boop might be getting a little too excited if you say stuff like that. We all know you love to kill, it's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. Oh, literally nobody. Well, we still gotta get started on story time, so... Queef, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so this tropical business turns to wolf back. Who do you think I'm picking, dude? I choose you, Huntress. Whoa, whoa. This entire experience being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases. Well, yeah. Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dare to step foot past the yeah, I've been picking her with no hesitation all the time. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separate safely from the unknown. Grown men that ventured often would never return. The sounds that echoed out in the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told the story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from a curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. Man, she's got some big-ass words. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren. The fucking noise that makes me act sinful. Haunting, beautiful. Just like her voice was the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precocious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of a hair stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many unsuspecting hunters. The nightmare doesn't end there, for what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It says that the Huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girl she came across in the forest. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they be warm. That way, they be out of harm's way. That... Interesting. This is how I guess now I know the backstory. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys, look, she's crying, poor baby. Toys she'd proliferate from the other bodies, masks she fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the Huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. Well, if I ever have snoo with her, at least we don't have to worry about kids. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you ever heard fills the air. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. There's a brief moment of silence and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Join in singing, slow clap, make a joke. I'm gonna give her a slow clap. You stand up and clap once, then after a beat again, slowly building a dramatic group clap. Rafe stands next to you and claps. No one else does! You're clapping. It lacks energy. You must be tired. Huntress isn't interested in whatever you were trying to do and walks off bored. Aw, I should have joined singing. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of the island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Okay, I don't like you to begin with. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues. You aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Oh, of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. Find all the stories are better with the sounds of burning fire filling the air around you. Oh, is that an embrace you're giving me? Oh no. All the smoke cover I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Oh. Dipping in hot tubs with a Huntress. You've come a long way in a single day. Not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget a little talk. Oh no. Gonna make me act sinful? You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean to the pool. You're also pretty sure the killer companion can handle it. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in a story? That's me. I'm her. No way, how cool. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntress faux shyly twirls her hair. Tell the truth, what did you think of my tale? Did I have the makings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky? I keep forgetting she's Russian. It was a really well-told narrative, clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start, plus the woman in the forest, I mean you, are clearly not a true villain. You are just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. It's what I do for the Huntress. Don't judge me, baby. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight is playing coy now. Allow her tired storytelling. Chuckle awkwardly. It's playing for me. Chuckle awkwardly at the Huntress statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love. It's literally death by Snoo Snoo. You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. Notice the temperature has dropped significantly, despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed. Eh? We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves you're about to unveil themselves, but it's time for bed. Usually night time's when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, even I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Queef? Only if I don't see you first. You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot at her team. That bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what you're doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh my god. Good night, my little snack. Oh no. Let me just get up for a moment. Okay, you can't put dialogue like that and expect me not to act sinful. Oh, mama. You can't do that. You can't. Oh. Oh, hace calor aquí. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing with this. Ugh. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you. Oh, believe me. I'll eat her! I need to stop with that. I need to stop and chill. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting this chilly night. Oh boy. The last thing I need is to be more heated. Just give me a little time to chill. I think I need to chill. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress' story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children and attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you mistaken, prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell on too much of your fate... Oh, excuse me. Claudette and Dwight arrive. An unfamiliar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that by the firelight. Ah! God, that scared me! Holy shit, that scared me. There we go. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume at a minimum, otherwise, our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Ah, great. This again. Wait, what? What? I suppose it'll stop where you... Wait, what? Wait, repeat that? I thought it was the same game. At the bottom, a target. This here upcoming winning game is a special one. Perfect to the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Not technical. Wherever the pointer stopped, that's your result. I suppose if you don't stop where you don't want to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Yeah, sure. Now I'm ready. Ready. Away we go. To relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to buzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial of it. Oh. Interesting, radio. Let's see what's on this station. Yeah, I'll just listen to it. What's on 102? There's literally nothing on there. Oh wait, it's just starting up. Ah, turn it off. No matter how many things you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon as you lay by the fire? Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if you could get a little company. Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. Oh, believe me, I do want to hear her coming, and not the type that you think of. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. What did you give me? If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in it to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. Shouldn't still be spooky, but now you had a wholly strange voice in your head. This one is undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around. Mushroom tea. I'm pretty sure that's unhealthy. Would it have hurt so much to splash around some cool ocean afterwards? I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know? You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Oh! When you wake up, you find a spirit sitting beside you, reading a worn paperback. Oh, hey, what? Shh. Lily has not noticed that you're awake, but she hasn't looked at you. Seems like she's pretty focused on the book. Shh. Seems like forever she stares at the page before signing the book and setting it down. Oh, I see. You're finally awake. Yeah, never mind. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. I wouldn't tell you how to live your life, but if you ask me, you can do a lot better. It's completely by accident. I even saw them over there. It's not like I was looking out for you or anything. What do you assume that it? This is simply the best reading light, and the text in my book is very, very fine print, so it's tough to read in the dark. Don't get the wrong idea. You and I are obviously mind our own business types. No fun to look out for each other as an excuse just for being nosy types. But, well, since you're here and I'm here, maybe we got some other things in common. Who knows? We spent a little more time together tomorrow. We might find that, I don't know, we get along. And by get along, I mean simply exist and comfortably without feeling and burning desire to assassinate the other person. Or not, whatever, I don't even care. Bye. Good night and sweet dreams to you, I guess. Finally alone, for real this time. Maybe you drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. I sure hope not. That's not how I want to go. I want to go by Snoo. Not by wait, what? I'm gonna save here. I like how no one questions that my name is Queef. It's just a name I go with every time. Wait a second. Where are we? This is... Nah, jeez. This is one of those reality show confessional rooms all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today went really well. There were some of my first interaction with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end up bloodshed or ultimately perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. Okay, attractive, mysterious. I really don't know many other words because I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my seraphim. That being said, the three others should... the other three should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend with time tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easy. Who knows about the others? Rafe, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit's just screaming all the time, major buzzkill, and Trapper... Oof. Where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been particularly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, baron, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Well, you're missing out on my... I'm gonna shut up now, okay? I don't need to be like that. If I'm being honest, I just want to kill about every person I meet within a minute of meeting them. Honestly, me too. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living. For now, one false step, and, well, you know, everyone calls me Trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. Actually, can I stop for a minute, because I need to, Hold on. It's just this, the way the Trapper's looking at you, I just can't help it. It reminds me of something. I'm gonna pull it up on the stream, though. Just, like, give me a minute. Trust me, you'll know it. You'll know it when you see it. Let me just... It's gonna go over everything, though. Okay, let me just go to desktop. Gotta be careful I don't accidentally upload the wrong picture, though, but... Evan McMillian, you put that away. I'm sure you don't want him to. Where'd it go? Put your tits away. Ah, shit, where'd it go? Did I put it here? Oh, shoot, where'd it go? I'm looking for the picture that reminds me of. I can't find it. Where'd it go? Ah, are you kidding me? Oh, no wonder. Let me try it again. And let me just, I'm not keeping it there on purpose. I'm just trying to put a picture next to it. I do want those to be put away. There you go. There you go. That's what it reminds me of. Oh shit. What did I move? I moved the stickers. My bad. Trapper's cool, but all these daddy issues are no. I was trying to move the wrong picture. There we go. There we go. That's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of Star Platinum. just I'm gonna put that there. That's all I see. I'm sorry. That's all I see when I see that face. There's just let me get rid of that. But it's not. Oh my god, I want to stop right there. Let's keep going. I'm sorry, I delayed it like way too much. I swear, if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill this turtle. Oh my god, you called him by his name too, dude. Hope you called him by his name. He's like, I swear, if you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the turtle. All peace over. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Really, invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. I like how Rafe is just like a chill dude that that everyone kind of bullies. That's kind of sad. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. Or maybe they'll... I don't give a damn. They'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? Oh god, what was that sexy sign that she just did? They made her look like so cute in this game. Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? Oh, every morning, dude. Every day. It's fine. That's all you gotta say? Still alive? Achievement unlocked, still alive. I want him to play dumbass games with me. You open your eyes. The sun is shining, there's not a cloud in the sky. What do you mean a cloud? I see clouds drawn in the background. And you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Or the fact that I almost died to mushroom tea. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? Not a dream. No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang singing up on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule on a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Achievement unlocked, trial run. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Is he wearing chunkless? What is that? Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I am swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island now, is it... never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... Wait, no, wait, don't drink that! The hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. He definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yes, yes. It's supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type place you give 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up to review to, not an eternal prison of pain. Please make sure to leave a review. It really helps the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you, so please move on. Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock the coffee out of your hand? That is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out its turn at its moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me, and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Bro, the drum roll. Fine, go ahead. Man, I need a drum roll sound effect, like a drum roll sticker or something. I did add more stickers, by the way. I added like 3 more. There's 2 Morgana ones and 1 BTS one. I know it's BTS, Hamburger and Sprite. I need a drum roll sticker soon. Even if, yeah, I'll definitely need it when I make a bad joke. Even if this place is a eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review. It was crafted with love, and that's the thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, I mean, vacation's not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. I'd imagine that visual novels are probably the least buggiest games ever. Maybe if you click on something and it doesn't go right, I don't know. I don't know how they work, but they might be easier to do than regular games. We ought to celebrate those who venture bare their souls as part of the creative process, with the ultimate intent of making the... What the... Oh, Jesus. Scared me. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process, with the ultimate intent of making things for enjoyment, not to be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you for that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make great points. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Queef. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I'm suspicious there's a no option. It's been entertaining. How else can I describe my status besides really entertaining? Wow, 10 stars, here we come. Seriously, they did make Claudette look cute as hell. Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Nope. I didn't even know you could skip some. We do need to ask you more questions, though. We ought to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Yeah, sure. Yes, I would like to hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract saying that I, Queef, will never say anything negative about my stay here today. I have a feeling if I say no, I'll die. Perfect. Delightful. I already died once, I don't need to die again. Excellent. Yes. Hey, Queef. It's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. This place to leave that is positive review because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews against resorts like this. Anyway. Oh god, that's a lot of reading. I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean one thing. Breakfast. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Just like Donkey used to make. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls to the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies, pancakes and bacon, and oh, so much for maintaining those beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? Yogurt, magic powers only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind feelings you experienced. So what are we eating? Just strawberry stuff? Danger, dread, disorientation. Words that all start with a D. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one and beautiful and mysterious island. Looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone's wondering. Personally, I wasn't either. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Was I supposed to die yesterday? Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck? Well, that was bizarre. Back to your Nope. Now Huntress steps to talk about her feeling. I feel stirring inside my animal heart, something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling of right before I go to kill, but a softer, warmer. Sounds like it could be love, or maybe just indigestion from all the raw beef she had last night. Well, surely no one else would really stand up to breakfast too. Just like that, here comes the spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I sleep as Well, if she's dead, can she technically sleep? I don't think so. As you know, I'm much too dedicated to finding revenge to ever sleep again. Because you all really left me alone yesterday being my non-constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Guessing Rafe has had enough time to work out the courage to speak in front of a group. You know what's funny? I'm surprised, like, none of my other Steam friends are actually... Steam friends. None of my other streaming friends are actually streaming this. I don't think they're aware that this game came out today. I thought I would see it today. I would usually get notifications that they would. Either that or they're really busy. I don't know. Perfect. There he is. Take us home, Rafe. Oh, hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, like, not too much fun. That would be weird, but, like, a good amount of fun. Now they're all looking at you expectantly. What are you supposed to say to explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to... Hi, Busy. I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Nice of you to make it. Hope you're having a good night so far. I'm acting sinful for the Huntress. Literally, she called me a snack and I had to get up and, like, scream into my pillow. Like, no joke. She makes me act bad. Damn, what a power play. Keep them wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get it. Blech. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was short, a lot. Before you get here, though, something catches your attention. Yes, now to date all the Dead by Daylight. You hear that? Who are you addressing, me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more, a little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes. Let me just do this magic thing called print screen and just post a screenshot with no context. There we go. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea what those two even do. Whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you kill Spike and hear everything. Oh, wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is painting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eye. I didn't know how else to let you know I was here. All I could hear was you, well, you know. No, what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like, fun. You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? Oops. We get 5 minutes to ourselves each day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that is the key to finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and believe that place is the appendix, so why else would it be there? Makes sense to me? You actually think we are, me and him? Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard, they get it. Oh, poor guy. Oh man, she's just laughing maniacally. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than now. Poor bastard. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Queef. You're gonna need it. Yeah, I called myself Queef. What about it? Hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Interesting word. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up the sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you. Oh, please, I'd rather not date myself, thank you. Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. It's no tree. It's... Hey, babe. Breakfast is weird, huh? Everyone was getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some fourth kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. What's with him with all the fish puns? Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. That's not... I do that though. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. Seen my abs, by the way? I see them, but they're literally all I see. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage in the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. I could give you a private show. No thanks. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat, threatening but adorable, makes for an interesting silhouette. A genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends, just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking. It's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. That's what the narrator's been doing all the game, though. Now that guy is gone and we got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to go abide by, it's time to lay back and take some deep, slow breaths. And, nope, another shadow. These people won't leave me alone. Let's see who it is. Ah, yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. It's exactly who I wanted to see, thank you. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No way but a Huntress. I mean, here is there. Oh, where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? You make me twirl my hair like all cutely. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point. You shouldn't be for it. No, if it's with her, I'm gonna fucking stay till the end. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing else but the clothes in your bag. So you got nothing to gather? Are you ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Huntress. I will make her a Huntress by the time I'm done with her! You look up at this towering goddess, trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide when you want to, the trapper interjects. Oh, what do you want, dude? I demand that you reconsider. Why settle for a bunny with a hatchet when you can have everything you've ever wanted? It's talking to you, Boop. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly, because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. Always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers. Know what they say? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And you know what else they say? When life gives you lemons, you save the game before anything weird happens. Hold up. Give me a minute. Okay. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. Who will it be? What do you think? I gotta go with Huntress. Whee! No hesitation. Forest friend achievement unlocked. Is this your sex cabin? You and Huntress make your way to the secluded beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Is it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Yeah, that's literally what all people do in Dead by Daylight. Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you to the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across thorny bush. Ooh. You think you can, you think you can put that on the bed, too? You can move like that. You can be my little tiger, like, wow. I'm getting too excited. Stop it! She halts suddenly, and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories, and you've come here willingly, with a fearsome killer. Great job. I chose this, okay? The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. Can't quite put your finger on what it is. I don't like the sprite that it shows off her legs. Oh! Hydration is important, fine. Oh my god, really? That's why you picked that. Joke's on you, I'm always thirsty. I got my water right here, though. You got me there. I mean, you got me there. That's a good one. It's like my friend keeps sending me that picture of Lucario holding water. It's like, here's some water, cause damn you thirsty. Oh. Oof. I do need to chill though, it's getting a little hot in here. I like the sprite of her, it shows how her legs. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you gonna invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? No.
You go to horny jail.
Oh, fine. I go horny jail. I'm going to horny jail. I'm gonna go to horny jail. Take me away, officer. The joke's on you. All the horny people are also in horny jail, so I automatically win. Let's hope there are some girls in there. Or else I would really fear dropping the soap. Is it me, or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in. Let's explore. Well, what's in your... It's in your cabin. Ooh. Is that a bottle of Sprite? You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code, but has certain homey charm. Sounds like my future apartment. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantle. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? I volunteer as tribute. The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I'm more of a I could learn to like this. It's so much. It won't let me save before. Okay. I just want to please you, okay? I live to make you happy. It's so much. Are you a hoarder? Why do you need so many watches and umbrellas? Are those someone's reading glasses? Probably missed them. And keys. Goodness, the key's a bit much, isn't it? Huntress lights up. She's excited that you know what all these random things are called. Oh. Oh. I so very badly want to know why humans carry around so many peculiar accoutrements. It is a bit much, which means I got plenty to share. Here, take this. Oh. A golden key? She gives you whatever precious shiny objects keep. No one's gonna talk about a Huntress, doesn't know what a key is, but it does know the word accoutrement. Okay, moving on then. Can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We can find so many goodies on this island. But first, I read that as thirst. Oh my god. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but everyone else seems to have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at Queef? Huntress considered this for a beat. She seems at two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never mean to splash so when the explosive part emerges. Why, are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. Oh. You're not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment, I'm surprised I can even lift her up. She's just so freaking big. Oh. Oh no. It's an attack. A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in a poorly constructed cabin. Wait. 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 I have an idea. Let me just, look something up and, do this. Is it playing? I don't know if you can hear it. You can't hear it. I was trying to play the crab rave music over it, but it's too low. Oh well. They race you into Huntress and swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. Must act quickly. What will you do? I don't know what a shashka is, but I'm gonna grab it. I grab a shashka off the wall. Before the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know what a shashka is? A Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something like that. I thought it was like a slipper. Back to back with Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You manage to slay the majority of the killer crabs, the ones who go missing scurrying away back into the hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, poor bubbles over. She looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Is she nervous that I'm about to save the game? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You joined her on the couch. Oh no. Oh, easy. Sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? Oh, I can teach you how to make the family if that's what you want. I can teach you. It's not that hard except for that thing. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe one day with the right person. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. Huntress smiles coyly. A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. What were you like as a kid? Aren't you technically still a kid at heart? Try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive, and then we went back to the cottage, and Mother would tell me stories, and we drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods, somewhere like this. I keep forgetting she's Russian, so I gotta try to think of a Russian accent in my head as I read. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me, but since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive, like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that someone is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush to your head. Nightmares. Visions of a dark cloud. Flooded in Dwight's vacant stares that believe some of the hypnosis. Quick, validate it, or you're trying to push it off. Totally. I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you been here? Do you remember anything about how we might be here? I've been having these weird dreams, seeing things. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from the stage when Trickster performs. It has a strange symbol on it. How did you steal this? It looks like the bottle from Resident Evil Village. Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you, it's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you before she can explain her theory. Claudine and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement, but it needs to happen back at the beach. How did you even know we were here? You arrive at the beach and realize you were set up. There's no big announcement after all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry. Oh, I was gonna play the crap music again. While it was quiet, I'm like, no! The music's playing. It's true. Exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't where everything says. We're forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny. What? What? Excuse me. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manly manliness brought to life. Also, he was holding his breath under the whole time waiting for his cue. That's commitment, if we ever seen it. Heard you spent the day in a quaint cottage. That's cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really rich. You made that very clear in the beginning, dude. Oh. Good thing about cozy, we can get there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. The way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside, watching her cubs cry over her body from the inside. Wow, Trapper's the real deal, and by real, I do mean real, and I mean evil. Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? Ugh, as if. That life isn't for me, bro. I'm very impressed that you speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. The guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like the turn of the century Pacific Northwest version of Wall Street, bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if you were brandishing a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is! Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I relish my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. You run back to the huge arms of the Huntress. She hugs you tight so that you can feel the life leave your body for a moment. But it hurts so good. Ooh. Oh, it hurts so good. Oh, just keep me there forever. I want to stay here forever. You know what? I'm impressed you even stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their totally honest opinion. Even the opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And the butt wiping comment? That's not what I meant by clean them after you, but I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. Oh my god, dude. Trapper leaves you and turns to the Huntress, walking in slow motion back to the water. It's pretty weird, he's just gonna stay in there all night. He's gonna cry in the ocean because no one can see his tears. Shall we continue our date? Yes, let us continue our perfect date. It's nighttime and things only get wilder from here, will it? Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you remembered the way, but it's like the forest completely changed. Nothing's familiar, better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me, though. I didn't think we'd explore all there is between us yet. Oh, we have so much to explore as I look at your beautiful thighs. She winks a bunny masked eye and scoops you up on her back. Oh! Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair, animals clear path for the mighty woodswoman as she races like the lead for that famous teen vampire drama, the one scene where she calls her a spider monkey. That's a long-ass sentence with no comma. Huntress doesn't call you that. Oh, wee! She gently lowers you to the ground and takes you to surroundings, avoiding clearing the forest. She literally carried me away how I want to be taken away. Huntress prances about like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute inside, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts out to find its source, crouching down like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. Why do I hear Mexican music? A Malefic... Like, that literally sounds like Mexican music that plays when Puss in Boots starts walking into the scene. A mellifluous voice floats through the air, lining upon your ears like syrup honey. Come find me! Oh boy. I'm ready. I found her! I found her. Not bad. Kinda got her. Not bad. Oh my god, I hate that it goes so fast. No! You missed completely. It's so fast, it only gives me like a second to react. I got it perfect! Tag! You bop Huntress on the shoulder when you find her. She high-fives you. You're trying to date this young lady or just bro down all day? You're so good at hiding, I'm having a real blast. Thanks, they say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. You know what else is hard? I'm gonna shut up right now. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. What about if we let our pants down? Come on, I was just trying to have a serious moment. So all jokes with you. Sorry. I was adrenaline for the game. Got me in a mood. Read the room wrong. Oh look, Claudia and Dwight are back. Okay, we swear we're here for a good reason this time. Yeah, no one is manipulating us this time. Time for dinner. Come get some grub. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining, and that's just not the remaining extra sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the, appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Rafe is here too. We're not gonna do the gag where we cram them all on the screen the same, so just believe me, they're all here. They're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone's being careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, because you just met them yesterday. Since Spirit seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. Hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. Heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Clearly, I do need a little bit more to be part of this group, or I'll be alone forever. However, I don't eat, and I like being alone, so I take that all back. I don't care what the group has for dinner as long as we start with shrimp cocktail. I saw a movie once where these ghosts turned shrimp cocktail into a haunted synchronized dance, and I'm still working on how they do it. You mean beetle? Queef, stop them from saying it. Beetle shrimp? The most rare and delicious type of shrimp? Beetle shrimp? Is this some new kind of species? Because I've hunted many beetle and many shrimp, and I've never heard of beetle shrimp. Of course you haven't. Like Spear says, they got hypnotic power. Anyone who sees them soon forgets. Also something to do with dancing? I wasn't gonna say anything that dumb. No, I was gonna say, achoo! Excuse you, Queef. Now you're saying Trapper? You don't all you can, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to narrate out of this somehow. Hold on, are you afraid we might accidentally recite some spell and conjure a ghost? Because I hate to break it to you, but it's a bit late for that. And then, giant Osprey swooped down and dropped several head off the table, distracting him. Trapper! Hey, I've never seen this particular severed head before. What? This time I'm being honest. Sorry, not my finest work. Something had to be done. We gotta be careful about which cultural reference we get mixed up with, is all. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You had an interesting day, that's for sure. How will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little can affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is an option. Tell of your brush with death. Today was nuts. We went to Huntress' secret cabin and the killer crabs attacked us. It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunchy crustaceans. That would never happen on my yacht. I grind them up. Much more satisfying way to kill crabs. At least those kind of crabs. I have a little comb for the other kind. Oh my god. Go ahead and Claudette, bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now. They're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bony appetit. Don't you mean bone? No, almost everything we serve has bones in it, even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both the sexual and the deadly variant. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Thank them. Your top-notch service is pretty much appreciated. Everyone, if you please some kind of the fall fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly or go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yesterday, I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes, but also horribly afraid of it. The fire. I mean not my eyes, because of my childhood trauma involving fire. Finally, everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only to get away from the Wraiths complaining. Poor Wraith, the punching bag of the group. You take a seat on the comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for the other killers to take their place, wondering who wants to tell a story this time. Will narrate tell a story? I bet they got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think? Are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so it's nothing more than a great sign. Does that mean I can play the crave rave music? Oh yeah. Crab rave. Crab rave. Enough of that. Oh, cool. Now everyone's looking at you. So, do something. Should I pick someone to tell stories? Should we play charades? Boggle? Oh, well, why don't you tell us a story? Raph points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. Duck out of its way. Who knows what they can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. No, you can't tell if you're warm for the fire, if it's just nerves heating up. I know the fire is, right there, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, threaten us to burn us alive. Hey, he's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Rafe. Queef is about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Fine, I'll tell a story. Sure. I'm game to tell a story. I help with the mystery. Oh, what? Okay, what sort of story do you want to tell? All about adventure. Alright. You like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movies? How about some adventure? Oh. Do I like Dwayne the Wayne? Wait, do I even have that as the browser source? Do I even have a browser? I do have a browser source. Does it still have that as the browser source?
The thing that's different.
I wonder.
This is Blankos. The
What is the browser source? Why is it Power Rangers? I was gonna play it's about Drive, it's about Power. Oh, I forgot I have that as a reward. Never mind. Now we're talking. Not my favorite, but I respect your choice, but not politely. You don't have to say that, Rafe, just not politely. Okay, ready? Here goes. I really like to go fishing. Solid hobby. Great foundation for a story, for sure. You pause, everyone's waiting with bated breath. No pun intended. No, you were kidding. Guess that's all. Wait, that's it? Not much of a story. Barely. My phone is better. You sure that's all you have to... No, I was just kidding. What type of story do you want to tell? A personal one. I'll get a little personal out, that's okay. Those types of tales are the best, and often the most sad. It's a bit of a love story. Is it about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same wily Wolverine? Or about a deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence? Not quite, it's about my parents. They met at a party in the college. He was hosting, she's been dragged there by some friends. Oh. They couldn't have been more different, yet the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. A bit soon to know if you could trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly, I learned about a lot of love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with someone. That is very true. Love could spark from a look across a campfire. Now you got their attention. Each killer furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Except for Trickster, who has headphones and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but the narrative cues are real. We can just end it there. Well, who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Huntress, you seem rare to go. Let's hear from you. Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me of a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. Which war? That don't matter. Just want some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food rations. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. That's when he saw the women, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot. I'm vested. They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until they stopped into a clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music, flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath them. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night, and the man grew weary. But when he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. Help! I cannot stop dancing, he cried to the nearest woman, with a slender woman with green hair. She drew near to him, and he saw the features distort into something horrific. God damn it! I forgot I still had that sound! Oh my god. Oof. Jesus Christ. Oh, I lost my train of thought. I was so invested in this story. That threw me off. She drew near to him, and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin the color of algae. A Rusavka, her true self. You'll never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sister and I are drowned in this lake by the men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. The man cried out, but it wasn't me! Someone must pay, the Rusavka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out. The dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in the macabre ending. It's not all bad. Usakas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road. Damn, she really does think that's a happy ending? I want what Huntress is having. How was story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think that's even a very good story deserves a follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episodic style stories. I mean, have you seen Incredibles 2? Oh snap, did I just go there? Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment. It builds to a greater sense of community between audience and creator. I don't know, have you seen some Netflix shows around here? God damn it, Zeus. Dang it. God dang it. God dang it. Do it. Tell me, Queef, if you could delete any sequel from the stickers, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk get in the way of romantic Twilight moment. But yeah, like the chat is saying right there, it says slap a stream sticker. You can put stickers on the screen. Lots of people like putting stickers here. So I'm gonna need you to shut your yap trap. You know what we need to get back to? That thing we do when we're not on screen. Okay, you have your fun tonight, and try not to wink wink end up dead. Why did you use the words wink wink out loud? What kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Dwight is physically incapable of winking. Not since the accident. Ugh, excuse me. It's scary. Okay, I got pinged on Discord. Okay, that's kind of pointless. And you do know that... God damn it. I choose. I like it's right in the goddamn center. I choose the Huntress. It looks so out of place on the street. I made all the stickers for you, so don't worry. All the people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right? Well, except for Spirit, she doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. I almost read that as penetrator. No wonder she's pissed. Did I hear somebody trash talking Spirit? Deal me. Look at him flex his big ass muscles. Like that dude is fucking ripped. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? At least enough talk of burns, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be sent next to a literal fire, but I must be surrounded figurative flames as well. What if we turned and ran away as far from this place as we could? Just you and me. On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you go too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Queef is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Those thighs could crush my skull. That's the plan tonight. Not that my wick speed really reflects my giant stature. That's because I chose to move slowly for stealthily reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you to fighting with each other so corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions for all your fabricated problems. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. I swear, a lot of these sentences are so long. It's like she's actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me? Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us and maybe we could all move on with lives, or, you know, some special project might have going on. You heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off? Hey, you actually caught the Pokemans. You caught the Pokemans. Who will I join? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time to murder side comes and goes. And no, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening is pretty much all of which killer we pick. And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because of that guy. Huntress, you know I had the feeling you'd pick me. You've got good taste. And I just don't say that because I'm considering eating you. Maybe you could eat me any time of the day. I did it. Yeah, you did it. You caught the Pokemans.
I love hamburger and Sprite.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it. Oh my god, I love this sticker. I'm so glad I made that. I made that myself. J-Hope, I love you. I have a picture of him in my wallet, actually. I'm not kidding, I actually do. Like, any IRL friends, I need to show that to them, because they don't believe me. Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. You've never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your life before. What have you gotten yourself into? Let me just, lather myself up in barbecue sauce and just, oh god, hop on that. He's amazing. He is amazing. Huntress, let's go over to the bar. I'm gonna make you into something special. You're gonna crush my pelvis, that's what you're gonna do, and I'm up for it. You and Huntress whisk away yourself to the bar, and when you arrive, you find an arrangement of arts and craft supplies? And are those taxidermy tools? Cool. Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. You wonder what's going through Huntress' head. Though she's bubbly enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might. I like to imagine, like, this big-ass giant woman with big-ass muscles just carefully, like, making something small. It's kind of cute. Something on your mind? She smiles. Drink this. What is that? Is that the crystal vodka skull that JonTron drank? Oh my god. It's the crystal vodka. Huntress. Wait. Yeah, he's holding that. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, I think my U2's figure of JonTron is actually holding that. Yeah, he is. He's on the couch right there. Huntress hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you in some sort of state which you could be operated on, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. You look around and consider what else is there to live for besides becoming Huntress's little toy. And the conclusion is that I will personally be her slave. That's fine with me. That's fine. Bombs away. You pound the drink, and I'll pound her later. I mean, it's quite nice. I've been thinking about making you a present. A mask. Would you be into that? Oh, I love masks. Of course, I've always admired yours. What would you like? A rabbit, a fluffy cat, an anglerfish. I like a cat. Just like the fluffiest white cat, like marshmallow level fluff. You can barely make out of features. What the fuck? What the fuck? Meow. Oh, okay, I guess I asked. Well, I know what I'm gonna be working on tonight. All alone. In my skimpy pajamas. Don't tease me! Huntress winks at you. Should we, like, get out of here? These drinks are making me pretty. Should we just, like, get out of here? Maybe go directly into your bed? No, that's not how tonight goes. I mean, that's not how it's supposed to go. Not yet, at least. Haha, you kooky kids. Soon. Huntress, you got lots of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about? Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors, maybe? Just a thought. Making more masks or making matching gloves. Don't get bonked. I will be bonked every time. No, you little joker. Thinking of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in. So the route, be careful what you wish for on Murder's Island. Dwight, I need your help. Doing something in a different place entirely. You read my mind. Meet you there. Talking about mycology. You know, mushrooms. I picked up a lot of them. I'm familiar which ones make for great soup base, and which ones make you super dead. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat. Well, personally, I don't know the difference. I'm just gonna... Sounds easy enough. I mean, if Chopper can do it, so can I. Oh, jeez, I wonder which one's the healthy one. Oops, that little fellow's called an autumn skull pad. After eating one, if the diarrhea doesn't kill you, the liver failure probably will. This is very easy. I'm sure. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death. That won't result in instant death. If you eat it. Ruh-roh, you just eat a deadly dappery, which has a name that's both adorable and well deadly. Adorable and deadly. You know anyone like that? Quick save. Final question. Which will make you jump for joy, which will make you vomit until you die? What? Which will make you jump for joy. Correct. That's a green, cackling Russula. Sure, it might look moldy, but I guess you couldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green calf. Not everything is exactly as it appears first glance. That was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you. Let's see right here. Tabulating your answer. Not great, not all wrong, but it only takes one poisonous mushroom to put you down for good. Guess you'll just need to keep me around so you don't shove anything deadly in your mouth. I'll give you something to shove in your mouth. I'm gonna shut up now. Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other kills are more alluring in their own way. It means a lot that you spend time in a forest bumpkin such as myself. You know, bumpkin. You're no bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself. Huntress leaps on you, knife to your throat. I demean myself if I want to. He's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty hot. It is, kind of, isn't it? We're here. Lotta and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach. Typical. Exactly what the voice said. Telling you, and being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me. Oof. That should not have excited me the way it should, but it did. I'm not complaining. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. I like the sweat. That's because it was? Oh, I feel like I've been getting a lot longer than it actually is. It's so late that the sun's already beginning to rise. Better get this over quickly so you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the internal damnation of professional native. Good thing you really used your time well since. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, the 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone who is gathered on the beach on the volleyball for a new type of game. Pitch the dream date and see who Queef chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? Not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. In no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over and you can go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hit us, Spirit. Sarah, the more I look at her up close, the more cuter she looks. Figuratively. Damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn anew. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Rafe. I don't know what those guys do all day. You want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang with Spirit. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable and what not only impolitely society with the narrative of this in-world event and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you, I'd love to. So, Queef, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret design that will make fans shit themselves with excitement. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not, you're a maggot. Also, everyone, even confident, sexy ladies, rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Sorry, anyway, Rafe. Well, I don't know, I just prefer to just tell Queef privately. The little handsome Squidward face that he makes. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Queef? Rafe considered this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Rafe lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. Then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's gonna be really special. The kind of thing where we'll really bond. Maybe we'll finally get off this island. Maybe we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Rafe nods, proud. Oh, I'm so glad I get to talk to him for a little bit. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning to make a nice atmosphere breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primal stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta start preparing because it's clear already that you're gonna pick me. Confident, mysterious, I like it. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you really need to dream about these options. You're ready to choose one in the morning. Now go dream about all these swoon-worthy opponents' options that you're ready to make choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Yeah, to save the game. Oh gosh, how will you forget? Before you run off to slumber peace, there's one more thing to do. No reality survival dating sim competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who's already teetering on the edge of a psychological break and giving them a little push. Hold up. This has been survival dating competition parodies another time, not just finding out about it? Come on, the science video, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. And it's now time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof. It's like butchering, but it hurts worse. You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart. Dare even try? You mean... That's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate? And it will hurt someone's feelings. Someone dangerous. Who's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you if you eliminate him. That being said, you at least see him coming. Spirit can be anywhere. She floats and I hear she can disappear. How to check? If you get rid of Rafe, he might cry. He's such a good boy. I don't want to get rid of him. Although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress, she might pretend to be okay, but then you'll start seeing her behind a retreat. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. Which sociopath are you eliminating? That was very simple. See ya, Trapper. Achievement unlocked. Trapper, you scared the living shit out of me, you are eliminated. That's fair. Honestly, no, I don't care. You suck. But not in a good way. You bore me. Your personality-free maggot. Would it be fun to kill you? Which I was totally going to do tomorrow, the first chance I got. So really, this is a win-win for both of us. Still might kill you, though. Out of principle for eliminating me, sleep with both eyes open, and have fun on your date tomorrow. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about the broken heart left behind. Because of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not go home with queef when this is over, but they'll never sleep alone again. We'll be sending our eliminated player home with... a body pillow! They're all mostly new trickster body pillow. The best thing to do, the best next thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. How do we know? Because I tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested. I like how it's just the sprite just slapped on a ducky Makuda. Wanted approved. Hope you sleep well tonight, Queef. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? Not because of guilt, I mean knowing there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudia come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two, schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination. I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check it with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves to know. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. You do have the thickness. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. Oh, you were the one I was going to pick before the game was even released. Can never be sure what's going on with the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It'll be so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Queef, sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things, more important things. Oh, one way or another, I won't be here for much longer. I don't handle rejection well. At least I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting. And I'm a giant rage monster, so everyone in this room should be scared right now. Turn the camera off. I think there was a chance I might be eliminated. Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does it volume the words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning with me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah. Oh, she's blushing. What? You're not part of this? You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog of anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low-budget, old-school marketing vibes. NGL, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down a reality show-style dating competition with survival elements. I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing a new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my own life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, doing these private gigs over in IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. Gonna tell everyone the trickster said that about them, don't worry. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen in his island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghostface. Don't you say it! Look, well, we get it. You're very popular in demand, but we have the game back, and I don't want to get sued. He almost mentioned Ghostface. So Ghostface is hanging out with him. Ghostface, come on! Whatever, I don't even care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Queef. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes, seriously, you do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water, how are you sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. That's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? Not you. No, not you two. This was meant to be a confessional for literally every character in the game. How does the Ocean go to the bathroom? It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. The chair is wet. Yeah, I think the Ocean just peed on it. How is that? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in 2nd grade, you cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Trapper get eliminated for the first time is in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life felt in even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, the sun, these sweet sugary drink, it sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? This unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls is like a crescending song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug of this experiment and let my soul be free. Please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I have to wake up. Yikes, that was a pretty weird way to end. Well, what are you gonna do? You let the camera roll long enough, someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone... 2 days in paradise, achievement unlocked. Seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight. So hit the hay, get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. I feel like tomorrow's gonna be the last day. So, let's save. I got an hour left before I call it quits. So let's see how much gameplay there is left. Soft salt like worm just get nudging you away. Also using a killer crab as a pillow, which is sort of okay with. How come I don't get to sleep in the cabins and stuff? I have to sleep on the beach. You pull on your beach tire and splash water in your face. Dwight and Claude approach. Is that look in their face excitement, terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It's happened here before, but it's probably the whole thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers are flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to watch with your ex. I don't remember watching anything with my ex. At all. Suddenly the message is clear. You're gonna declare your affection for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna choose age now. Before they walk you over for the big moment. Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Queef. Can't be easy being thrown into the mysterious island for no real reason. Surrounded by terrifying killers trying to manage your most primal impulses. Murder and making out. Had you kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island host, with dignity and respect. So I'm telling what I'm told just by Claudia and Dwight look around conspiratively. Just a little hint for you go. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets. If you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. Where do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. There are killers and there are survivors, and I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudia and Dwight look around spiritually again. Well, I've seen sparks flying between you and Huntress. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone else was asleep. So are you ready? Of course you're not. Too bad we're on a schedule. Ooh, she likes me. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudia and Dwight stand up to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. Not talking about the rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. It's time for a newcomer to confess their love. Wait, we have to do a drum roll for this. No you don't, but who cares? Queef, who do you choose as your shoulder date? Can't we at least do the flower thing? Dwight, I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh right, I suppose, but no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose and I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. Aww. Beautiful. Dunga Dwight is a lovely bouquet. Hope Dwight says some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you got other things to think about. Queef, who do you select to receive this flowers spend the day with you today? You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her captain dress ruffles behind in the light morning breeze. The seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snapped the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowy dress, probably to save it for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together, see if we can think of future as possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. First you think she might swipe you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. She scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your underside. And she just stuck her tongue out at the other killers. Somehow the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not really to participate, even though survivors matter too. While you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just Claudia and I hanging out. No one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in the past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go! Have a blast! Exciting. Oh, she's actually on the yacht. Is that Coke? Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. Pretty perfect morning, just you and the Huntress. Hey cuties. Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? That pesky ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. Sure you're okay on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so... Wait, how'd they get here? Were they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than two of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, I thought Trapper... Though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon the haunting melody of the Huntress' mother's lullaby sings through the yacht's expensive stairs. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood really is quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Hunter's hand and suddenly a loud below scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks all the way out here. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both. The chairs you're sitting are worth more than your life. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey Claudette, take us out farther. Hi, Captain. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again. Nothing but the calm sea and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the wave. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask every no other reason. Oh, I have my reasons. Here you go. I got the fluffy kitty mask. It's perfect. Sure about that? It certainly was a choice. You both laugh. You toss the mask off the yacht. Good call. The whole time I was like, this is too weird. No amount of blood is ever going to make it look cool. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. Oh. It's starting. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You would cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's a day 3 of killer jokes. The narrator has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffer? Get back in the ocean. Stop backseating omniscient narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle, or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Loaded the cabin. What to do? Tidy up. Freak out. Clean up. Everybody do your share. You have to expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting at you, but they don't, because this isn't fancy, this is gritty, this is real. Pretty sure she kills all the adorable animals and cute little mice. I'm pretty sure she does. So they putter around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's very strict collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage saw parts here, various keys that don't open anything in particular. She doesn't have a drawer filled with these. Everyone has a drawer like that. There, you lit a blanket in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. Certainly not imagining all the naughty things that could go down in such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders. I thought we'd get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the killer's lair and saw them with shiny objects they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with this symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Hell yes. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on a level of Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other kills might pop up. Grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way in the door. Feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. Part of me's just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in your yoked arms and you'll swoon. Childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Huh? Where do you want to start? There are 4 killers who have stolen from the Huntress. You're not gonna let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Go to Trapper's Gate, Spirit's Lighthouse, go to Trickster's. You have arrived at the Trickster stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over red solo cups. Mosh pits. Tall guy standing in front of you for the entirety of the show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic, but I like music. Trickster. I've never listened to new music, and I think sampling sounds of people's screams. Been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. How do you know about my samples? Somebody's obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me with a Huntress sighting mysterious object, or I'll whop that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it because of my commentary on the Shell Society, and I make it look sexy as hell. You thingamajig is that way. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Ah! Perfect. Oh my god, I have to find it like this. Not bad. Ugh. Not bad. Perfect. And... ah, perfect. You did it! Your ability to find unfindable things is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. You think I might be able to find your heart? I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs as you pray as soon as you fell them to their meat don't spill. Oil. Da-da-da-da. I got a coin. You found a gold coin. Oh, I actually have to find all of them. You can avoid going to Trickster stage the second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just... oh. Go to Trapper's Cave. There are 2 ways to get trapped due to the whole, trap-based character theme. You can rest assured that either one of these paths filled with traps. You turn to Huntress, she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Underground house, sound secreted. No one can stop you. That said, no one can rescue the hero scream. Nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are you? Surely a dimly lit tunnel must be right for traps. You managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great! You're not at all afraid? What? Who, me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress' bravery, you dig deep inside yourself, summon the courage of your own, which is good, because you're gonna need it if you're gonna head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shining water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way, or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? I would expect how playful. How about you play it right now? How about I do this? Find Huntress and slash shiny thing. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Ready. Perfect. Ah! Not bad. Ah! Not bad. Not bad. Got it. Perfect. You did it. Hardcore minigamer. You found my shiny lost object. I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now, but I won't because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still up in the shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Queef, let's hurry to the next place. It's a pen. We found Huntress shiny thing, and I think it's just a pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and that's all that matters. What does he need a pen for? You can avoid going to trick stage second time. Which one will you investigate? Go to Spirit's Lighthouse. I need to save constantly so I don't have to redo these minigames. This place is spooky as heck. It's spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? Pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. You already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get that dab shiny up before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs off your ears already. Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna be like that. Just, let me drink some water real quick. Ah. Some good water, honestly. It is. It's not. Vizzy was not wrong. I am always thirsty for the Huntress. Just getting this real quick. There we go. Just make sure everything's right, and this, and boom. I like screenshotting this stuff. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone, just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark you can barely see the step in front of you. That's okay, because you got about 100 stairs. I mean, you are, yeah. Got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of it in the dark. Something about this movie place is wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up higher in the light, where you finally arrive. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Just only get sadder the closer you got to the top of it. That was me, baby. I gotta share the wealth, and by wealth I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me. Let's find the shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood here. Yeah, don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. I like how they have to do it like this. Hey, I got that pretty good. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. Did I? Yes! You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know I noticed, right? I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards in pitch darkness, so I definitely you're working that little butt off for me. You know, most visual novels have a way to hide the text box if you really want an SS of the characters. Oh yeah? I don't think this one probably doesn't have one. I don't know, maybe I haven't figured it out. A bottle opener? Really? This is the fancy item? You're a real... Hey! No. Stop. Fear doesn't even look up from... I think it'll be fine if you just peace out. There are 4 killers... That's a dank little hideaway. Go to Rafe's Cosmic... I love how the sprite changed so quickly. Alright. Quick save. Boom. When you arrive at Rafe's Audible Hangout Zone, you immediately understand why they call it the Cosmic Dump. They being me, obviously. Therefore, items and elements from all over the universe's space, also its damn mess. It's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel like you're part of something much larger. I'm gonna hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You know, you'll know when we see it because it's extremely shiny. Ah, how long have you been standing there? Are we really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Rafe. Huntress and I are gonna get it on soon. I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have in there. You stole it from the Huntress and you don't. So you're trying to figure out this whole thing now too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change for sure. It's Rafe we're dealing with. Rafe leads you to a telescope, though you can see how far off in the island it is. Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island, where all the coolest killers for intellectual properties that were legally obliged not to mention my name hang out, party with Hollywood celebs in Silicon Valley. So, like... So basically, Ghostface is over there. That's not even all. Zoom in over there. It's Ghostface! Is that Ghostface? Oh my god, it's Ghostface! What's up, dude? What's up? What's up? So beautiful. I didn't expect them to see him here. I said not to name them. Oh geez, now I'm gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry, he just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something crazy is going on there. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from the Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but I'm also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The thing you're looking for, I can actually find, so good luck, I guess? Oh good, a minigame. Haven't had these past 10 seconds. So funny, this Ghostface just randomly showed up. You kinda had like a... what is it called? A sex doll mouth. I don't know, the way they drew the face. Perfect. Oh! Right on it! Ah, I missed. See an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly got them. You found it! So shiny! I knew I could count on you, Queef. That's saying something because I literally never learned to count via traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. This is like my old pair of glasses. Hard to believe these old glasses really mean it's fun. A lady like Huntress deserves what she wants. Spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Would she wear them over the mask or under? It's like, would a dog wear pants like this or like, that's not some junk, those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Alrighty. Ooh, that was fun and scary. Good to see that the killers taking their heartbreaks in stride, more or less. You really got a nice tour of some of the island's lesser known haunts. Ha! Boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, we can head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I mean to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough. I'm gonna be ill. Oh my god. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit. Deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. somehow managed to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. You barely even notice. You got other things on your mind. Oh, I've got some other things in my mind. Oh! Oh, she's horny. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere, neither of you realize the door was wide open already. Oh, no. Oh, she's got the hangout face. Oh, no. That's gonna be a no. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. You were incredible. Every time you found one of those objects, my heart beats faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything you can't find? They can't find? The fireplace is crackling. Your heart's pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait, who is that? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover up back on. Mother, my darling. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you were shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at the beach. Retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, "What an honor! It's you! I can't believe this. You're the Mama Huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? Had you for revenge on the elk who slayed you? Don't. You've given me a hot girl and a MILF too. So stop. Oh no, my child. I'm quite content. Happy to know my sweet little darling is taken care of." Huntress chuckles nervously. "Hi, Mama." Claudia and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this day to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mom coming to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet indirectly at the survivors. It skewers the wall between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. I was kind of hoping to bang. Of course. Of course it's okay. I give great parents. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now in it, ready to meet your mama. Your mom's hot, though. Thank goodness, because my mother's the only person, the most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea, did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand as you drink your tea with her. The air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mom sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of a young Huntress in a black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and you eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've almost forgotten that you're possibly on a cursed island atop what's like some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it, I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress touches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an owl. Very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in tea. Tell me, what are your intentions with my... I can't read that. That means funny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you got your translator app ready. To keep her safe, to start a family together. Take it slow. To love and protect your your mother. Miss Huntress. You think my Anna needs protecting? Have you seen her thighs? She could crush you with them. That's the plan! And I wish you would. You won't have to hunt anymore, though. I feel like that's gonna make me bad. No, I don't think she needs protecting at all. To be honest, I'm just nervous. I thought that was the right thing to say, but it's not. Nothing is normal with your daughter. I appreciate your honesty. We women of the woods can be both hardy and a tad intimidating. My time on this plane is coming to an end. It's weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get to the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back. I'll have to thank her. Huntress' mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her dead mom's dead body. I'm keeping my good eye on you. If you break her heart, I'll send Baba Yaga after you. Try to chuckle good-naturedly, but you should really be afraid. Baba Yaga is no joke. We play shuffleboard every third Thursday, and she's absolutely ferocious on the court. Bye. Safe journey to your home to the realm of spirits. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving the Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudia and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on the silent. Time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the sports games for ambiance? Why does she run over there? You and Huntress start holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudia watch your interactions closely, too closely. Hey, I really love hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time for... Oh my. Oh, okay, I'm not ready for this. It's time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, that. Yes, of course. I think Anna's a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person, Anna. Queef, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than ever before, and there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does she mean what I think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you. Absolutely. My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. They won't die anyway. It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town with these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out. We are being forced to help you. I can't hear you on the kind of congealing blood in your mouth. Ah! Once you make quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beach where into something a little less there. Thought you'd never ask. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her kaftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes, no judgment, it's a strange new play. I always sleep in my clothes. You kiss, and yes, if you're wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for sexy time. I mean, I guess that's... Oh, take what you can get. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitation, sure. Tiger maulings, love it. Dudes crushing other dudes and car crushers, gotta love. But hanky-panky, that I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Je n'amour, qu'est-ce. What, just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing, look it up. Might never sleep running my mouth just to give you the time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me, you've heard this one of them. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, get back to it. Post doing it. You and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. Oh, we just had sex. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realize it's pretty gross to imagine her having watched all that and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. The door to the cabin creaks open. Cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, a severed arm claws its way through the doorway, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. No! We've walked right into the scene of a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die. Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in bed with you guys? The wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly the pieces find to put themselves back together. No way. What the fuck indeed, my friend. You thought you had this island would let us die permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? No, I certainly have not played it. What are you talking? Come on, we have to get to the final scene. I made a decision. Oh? Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent, freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get Maggie to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remorse disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward Rafe. No threats of imminent violence from the trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight tightly lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all the way without a plan, right? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp up in the trees. The grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are there at the fire pit to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and their home. In just a matter of days, you go from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Rafe starts a slow plat. No one joins in, typical. Whatever, love is a constant made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. I mean, she's got a point there. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you, it's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, Queef. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but you're alright. Wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you too. Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? God damn, she really wants to have kids. Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Oh! Oh, the hunger. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Roar! You chase Huntress in the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. The end. One down. I had a happy ending with the Huntress. Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Yay! Let me skip that. Yay! We did it. We fucked the Huntress just like we intended to. I didn't even think that was an option in the game, but hey, we did it. We have done it. We have banged the Huntress. I am so proud of myself. I could cry. Mission accomplished, everybody. What we needed to do. Quits. And go to bed. It is 10:30. Good ending. Yeah, it was a great ending. That's just the Huntress. Maybe I should do another run through with another character or something. Maybe I'll do that some other time. Man, that was a lot of reading I had to do.